Welcome to Y&R Unfiltered, where the drama is deep, the opinions are bold, and no storyline is off limits. If you live for the messy love triangles, shocking betrayals, and never-ending power struggles of the young and the restless, you're in the right place. Hello, my fabulous soap lovers. Welcome back to another juicy, scandalous, and ridiculously dramatic recap of The Young and the Restless. Today, we've got shotgun weddings, exes tiptoeing around their feelings, and Chelsea out here making cake like it's the great Genoa City bake-off. Let's get into this mess, shall we? Is Traci's Parisian love story or a fast track to disaster? Jack, Diane, and Traci are living their best lives at Athletic Club, and Jack is already side-eyeing his sister's too good to be true glow. Traci is beaming about her whirlwind romance with Alan, while Jack is over here looking like he's about to stage an intervention. Traci, the hopeless romantic, drops the bomb. She's getting married in Paris. Oh, but not just that. She wants to borrow the company jet. Jack's face? Pure, are you serious right now? He's trying so hard to be happy, but all he hears is red flag, red flag, red flag. Then she casually mentions that Alan has been getting mysterious hacked messages about some clinic. Jack immediately turns into Detective Abbott and is like, sis, we need to talk to this man. But before Jack can fully spiral, Traci asks him to walk her down the aisle. Now this does get Jack emotional because we all know deep down he's a big softie. Meanwhile, Kyle strolls in mid-crisis and casually drops, oh yeah, by the way, Phyllis and Sharon were kidnapped, but they're fine. Excuse me? Kidnapped? Where? And why is nobody screaming? But okay, moving on. Jack's worried Traci's rushing into a potential true crime documentary, but she assures him no eloping. Then she takes a call from Alan and plot twist, he's already bought a one-way ticket to Paris. Traci is gushing about a big surprise he's planning for when she arrives. And Jack, he's just sitting there wondering how to say I told you so in French. Is Sharon and Nick just friends or just in denial? Over at Crimson Lights, Sharon is buttering Nick up, literally, with a fresh scone and some fancy Yorkshire tea. Nick, ever the skeptic, is like, Sharon, is this a bribe? And she's like, well, yeah. She's trying to get him to come to Europe with her in faith. But Nick, he's playing the responsible dad card, saying he can't just drop everything and jet off to London. Sharon, not taking no for an answer, hints that he could work remotely. Nick stands his ground, saying this is her time to heal. Translation. He is absolutely thinking about their past, but is too stubborn to admit it. And just when we think they're gonna leave it at that, Nick straight up asks her, do you ever think about us? Who Sharon was not ready for that one. She tries to deflect, but Nick's like, girl, I know you do. Sharon finally admits it. Of course she thinks about them, but she's overwhelmed and this isn't the right time. Nick confesses he's thought about it too, but then remembers all the pain. Nick wants to protect what they have now, and Sharon looks like she's debating throwing her scone at his head. Just get back together already. Then Summer busts in with the latest mom drama. Phyllis is acting erratic and refusing to see a doctor. Nick agrees to check on her and reluctantly tells Sharon he'll think about going to London. Translation? He's definitely booking that flight. Adam and a whole lot of baking and hot bedding. Over at the ranch, Adam is on the phone plotting against Billy's company, because of course he is. Chelsea storms in, snatches his phone, and is like, absolutely not, we're off the clock, sir. Then she cranks up some music like it's date night with the dysfunctional exes. She made him a fancy dinner because he cooked for her the other night, and let me tell you, Chelsea is laying it on thick. She's out here talking about how it's never too late for romance, while Adam looks like a deer in headlights. They get deep, talking about old couples and how long it takes to figure things out. Chelsea wonders if it'll take them until they're 80. And Adam? He's totally melting. She finally unveils her pièce de résistance, a quiche. Adam takes one bite and acts like she just served him a 5-star meal prepared by Gordon Ramsay himself. Then they realize Connor is gone for the night, which means, like, alone time. And just when you think this couldn't get any sweeter, Chelsea pulls out a cake for dessert. She even feeds him a bite. You know, classic soap foreplay. And boom, frosting fight. She smears some on his face. He does the same. They're giggling like teenagers. Yep, we know where this is going. Cue the passionate kiss, the smoldering eye contact, and before you know it, bedroom time. Afterward, they lay there talking about trust, mistakes, and love. And Adam, being all poetic, says, you don't usually get a do-over in love. Chelsea? She's just out here dropping wisdom. Sometimes if you try again, you do get it right. Oh, honey, We better not be setting up for heartbreak. Final thoughts. Phew, that was a lot. Let's break it down. Jack is convinced Traci's fiance might be a scammer. Sharon and Nick are in deep denial. Just kiss. Chelsea and Adam are basically living in a rom-com. And that's a wrap on today's Young and the Restless breakdown. Don't forget to like, comment, and tell me what you think. Are Nick and Sharon endgame? Will Traci's fairy tale wedding turn into a nightmare? Until next time, we will see you soon. Bye for now.